Facebook, welcome to Twickenham. The hats are on, Matt Dawson. It's cold here, isn't it? You know, got a nippy kind of winter feel to the place.
Yeah, genuine autumn international feel. But then you're seeing some of the players just warming up, shirts and shorts, and it brings it all back, doesn't it? It doesn't matter how cold it is, you're ready to go. You're going to get excited with an hour or so to go to the game. But yeah, the fans will be wrapped up to it, but they'll be excited by a decent game today.
Let's just establish where we are today. 5 Live Sports Extra. England-Fiji kicks off at 2:30 on Sports Extra right now. The closing stages of England women against New Zealand women. England women are leading. Can they hold on for a big win against the #1 team in the world? And at 2:30, it's England-Fiji. Our build-up is around about 1:45, so any minute now. What are you expecting from today, Matt Dawson? So much talk in the week about the financial disparity between the two sides, about how England are going to sort of play fish and chip rugby and try and bore the Fijians to death. Are you expecting almost a bit of a cliched game, England being very structured and Fiji being the opposite?
You're saying that fish and chips are boring?
I mean, Eddie Jones says these things, but we just write them down, or we don't actually know what he's talking about. Fish and chip rugby. I mean, I suppose you just tell me what fish and chip rugby. Well, you're probably traditional English rugby, I imagine.
Okay.
So
no, I don't think
that's what he's saying. Back to basics.
I like that. I don't think it's going to be fish and chip rugby. I think England have got plenty in the locker. Fiji have set the bar very, very high over the years about this free-flowing, offloading rugby, continuity rugby, and I think everybody has actually realised that that's a fabulous way to play, but then you've got to add on the discipline and the structure and the framework behind it, where that's maybe where Fiji sort of are a little bit low in that area. So I think the balance needs to be right with England. They can't just start flinging it around. They need to get in the right areas. The fish and chip rugby part is going to be when you're driving those balls, your set pieces have got to be right, you're pragmatic about your kicking approach. But when it's right, it's absolutely spot on to go. Then I'm expecting Daly, particularly, to get the game, Alex Kirby, 3 fabulous players in broken field there, so it's fire with fire.
Yeah, and as we discussed on 5 Live Rugby the other night, get the podcast, really great listen about Pacific Island rugby and the challenges that Fiji face. And even though the financial differences there for all the state, there are some world-class 15-side players in this Fijian side. Nemani Ndolo absolutely tore up Super Rugby for the Crusaders. Now he's over at Montpellier. Watch him in the Champions Cup this season. He's the real deal. Enormous bloke. Tore up the World Cup this time last year. And Leone Nakarawa, who was a Pro 12 winner with Glasgow and now is across at Racing 92. So just those 2 players are some of the best players in Europe. But how will England try and combat their strengths?
Yeah, we're not going anywhere without this team sheet today.
Well, Ian Robertson commentating. I think it's just
there for the whole day.
Yeah, he's taking his time, making sure he gets the right pronunciations. But some talent in that side.
They are playing all over the world, playing very high level, and plenty of experience as well. Yeah, there is a potential question mark around the halfbacks here in Villarrica and Matavesi. Matavesi's not played a huge amount of Test match 10. Has been, I think he played a bit of Worcester, a bit of Ospreys.
Yeah.
But that 9 and 10, if you see what the England side are like, if you're going to pick out certain areas of the Fiji game, you've got to double take, you've got to top and tail them in defence, you've got to put the pressure on defence. But I think mentally you've got to get into 9 and 10 of Fiji and try and put them off their game, try and get them on the back foot and let them make the mistakes, because that will ripple through the Fijian side. So a lot of focus right in the heart of the side. To your point of world-class players, without question, I cannot wait to see Ndolo play.
Yeah.
When he played in the World Cup, he was
scored a try against England, didn't he?
Yeah, he was causing a lot of trouble. And I think they will be worried of something like him. He was on a week that we remember Jonah Lomu dying a year ago. He is the closest thing in rugby at the moment to a Jonah Lomu.
And before we go, because we're on 5 Live Sports Extra in the next couple of minutes, a word on England and a point you kind of made about the new faces in this England team, with Daly going from centre to wing, Rokoduguni first started in 2 years, Alex Good at fullback. Do you like what Eddie Jones is doing here? Just tinkering with the side for the Fiji game and saying, let's build a well of depth in English rugby, and say to Alex Good, if you have a big game, you put pressure back on Mike Brown, who's been a stalwart so far.
They've got to do it. They have to do it. All the World Cup teams would have done it over the years. That build up to the World Cup, you've got to know your squad. I wouldn't be surprised if Eddie Jones had this team mapped out maybe a month or so ago, or three weeks ago, where he would have said, right, I can do, and may even have told the players. You know, he may even have told the likes of Harrison, listen, you're not involved in the first one, but I'm going to give you another shot against Fiji, or tell him, Wood, you're playing in that game, but I'm playing Harrison in the next one. Don't get too down high. I need to see my players. I'm loving England's back three. I think they could cause absolute havoc, not only in their footwork, but their rugby brain. Sensational. So I think Mike Brown will be watching this game really carefully. You know, see if he's Alex Good is tactically right as well as physically right. Then I think he's certainly put his hat in the ring for Saracens. And also, let's not forget someone like Henry Slade coming back into the squad as well. It's not discount. I mean, I was singing his praises in the World Cup a year ago.
Dropped off a bit, hasn't he, in the last 6 months?
He had that bad injury and never really recovered. When he came back, he was slow to recover. But you put him in that mix. George Ford needs to step up. He didn't have a fabulous game last week, but needs to step up. Slade can come at 10, midfield, lots of combinations. Farrell at 10, Slade at 12. Can he go to 13 and keep Farrell? You know, loads and loads of combinations. And Eddie's got to work that out now, rather than with a year to go in the World Cup.
Well, all will be revealed on 5 Live Sports Section. Kick-off is at 2:30, but we are basically going on there now. England women against New Zealand women, just wrapping up at the Stoops. So tune in for the final few minutes of that one, and then we'll be building up for 40-odd minutes. England-Fiji kicks off 2:30, 5 Live Sports Section.
Finish off on the shoes.
And these are George Cotham's red shoes, and he's got a red bomber jacket as well. So we're all looking the part here at Twickenham.